Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now.
Hey guys, today this video will be very helpful to almost any of you guys if you have a vehicle, so that can occur to you. Stay with us, we'll show you how to do that. Welcome to the channel, and don't forget to check out our main channel, Rotors Mechanics. It's down there in the description. It's growing crazy fast, guys. Check it out. We have amazing builds. So we have that jetted TDID, so don't ask what we did to it. We did almost anything you can think of. But the car is in really good condition now. It drives great. The only problem is if you're going higher speed like 75, 80 and you hit the brakes, you feel vibration in the steering wheel and the whole car starts shaking a little bit. Okay, you just kind of like start feeling it, and you can actually notice it at 65, but the higher the speed, the more the vibrations when you apply the brake pedal. So stay with us, we'll show you how to fix that now. You don't have to buy new parts for that, so don't forget to subscribe and stay with us now. So we're going to go ahead and remove the tire now, the wheel. Okay, we got the bolts loose, and we'll just go ahead and take them off now. And we'll show you what's causing that vibrations. And it's not a wheel, it's not a tire, because it will do it all the time, not just when you're braking. Okay, so that's our problem right here, guys. It's a disc rotor. It's not even. You cannot see it with your eyes, but that thing needs to be turned. So what happens now? It's a little bit off and it starts vibrating crazy with the speed. So when you apply the brakes, you feel those vibrations in the steering wheel. So all you have to do for that repair, usually remove the caliper right here. Okay, and once you remove the caliper, there is usually a screw or two. This one is only one holding the disc. Stay with us, we'll show you how to do that. Most of the cars are about the same, and you'll be able to remove it out of there. So first we'll need to compress the piston, the brake caliper piston there. So we need to get between the brakes somehow there, and you can just pull with a screwdriver a little bit. Careful not to hurt yourself. They sell a special tool that you can use, so that's pretty convenient. Okay, we almost got it there. You can see how much it compressed. Okay, and now that's it. You can see how much it's moving now. So that way we can install it back on the rotor, and we'll need to remove the inner bolts in our case, because those two just hold the brake caliper. They don't hold the mount, and we need to remove it all the way with the mount. Okay, this one there, and those are usually super tight, and you need to get them tight as well. The ABS sensor will be in the way here, so we need to just pull it out of the bracket, and we need to do the same thing to the top one. Okay, right there. And all we have to do is get the bolts out of there now. It's pretty easy to remove usually a rotor. We recommend doing a brake job as well, guys, so you have to find a specific video or instructions for your model and vehicle, whatever it is, because it might differ a little bit. Getting the second one out of there, you need to get a wire, big heavy duty zip tie or something like that, and you need to make sure that the rotor is not hanging on the brake line, because this is super dangerous. It's very possible that it will damage the brake line, which could break later and you are with no brakes. So that's no joke. Just make sure it's not hanging. Okay, like that, and we're gonna tie it for the spring there, so it's up in the air and it's not in the way. Okay, just like that, you can see. Okay, now that's the disc. We're going to go ahead and turn the steering wheel straight now so we can work better. So now we got everything out of here with a T30 now. We can go ahead and remove that bolt there, little bolt. Some of them are with a screwdriver, and some of them are with Allen wrench. Really different kinds, and this one will be stuck really good, guys. I guarantee you that. And if it's really stuck, guys, what you can use, it's a penetrating spray, some kind of PV buster, WD-40. And if you spray where the roller and the hub contact, you usually let it soak for a little bit, and I guarantee you that it's gonna come out. Sometimes rust will make it almost. And if you have the car in neutral, you can. Okay, it started getting loose. Never hit it hard, especially on the surface where it's braking. Never hit the roller. Never. Okay, right there. Because otherwise you're going to damage it. So you can see that's where it got pretty stuck, so we can clean that thing with a sandpaper. We're gonna go ahead, take this one to the parts store, get it turned. It cost only 10 bucks, and we'll come back in a little bit and we'll show you what it looks like and how it fixed our problem. Alright guys, we got it back from the parts store. That's what it looks like. You can see it's nice and smooth. They cut it. It doesn't have that glossy, shiny look on top of it, because if it's really glossy on top, the brake pads will be vibrating, and it's not good. So that's what it should look like after you get it back. And we're gonna go ahead, put it back together just the way we took it apart, in reverse order. We're gonna test drive it and we'll show you how it doesn't vibrate at all anymore. Okay guys, so we drove the car. It feels amazing. It doesn't have any vibrations at all. It feels like a brand new car. We went 80-90 miles an hour, hit the brakes, and it feels amazing. A little bit windy today. Sorry if the quality of the video is not so good, but thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like.
So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.